realize that you have got a leprechaun stuck in your pants. That's right. Every time I try to talk to you, you're going to realize you've got a leprechaun stuck in your pants. If you can get that leprechaun out, you're going to get 3 wishes. That's right. At that count of 3, at the count of 3. And the one that I am touching on the knee right now, the one that I am touching on the knee right now, the one that I am touching right now, the one that I'm touching now, and the one that I'm touching right now. When I count to 3, I just want you to open your eyes. You're going to find that every time you see me touch my forehead, your entire body will become a human seatbelt. You're going to find yourself using that seatbelt to strap in the person that is sitting nearest you. And at the count of 3, I just want you to open those eyes. Everyone, 1, 2, and 3. Again, just open
she loses her number
eyes. That is
She's
all
not gonna have a number 8.
Wow. You guys
like
are all over the map up here. Everybody's still laying everywhere. Hey, I'm going to try a little experiment up here this evening. I have talked with all of you a little bit. Let me come over here with you, okay? Your name is what? Ashley. Love that name. Hey, Ashley, you have 10 fingers, I'm assuming, like most people. Yes? You don't have 10 fingers? How many do you have? 9. What? I do this, all right? And you talk soft, talk nice and loud for me, but do this. I'm maybe just count your fingers, all right? Go ahead, point each finger, count good loud, then we'll go on from there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11.
You're right, you don't have 10 fingers. That's a little weird.
No.
I think maybe it is. You came up with 11, but it looks like 10.
No, it's 11.
Okay, I'll go with you for now. I don't know how that worked, but let me come down. Were you paying attention? You were listening to what she did. What's your name? I'm sorry, what? Thomas? Big talker. Thomas. Not getting, where are you from? I don't exactly know what that means, but okay. And yeah, we kind of weirded out on me. Got to be the heat. It gets warm under these lights up here, and I don't know what that is. But let me get off of them. Get off of this guy. What is that all about?
I don't know.
They're all over you.
She wants it.
I don't know. That's my question to you.
I don't know.
I know this just gets crazier and crazier. You okay here? What? I don't understand what you're saying. What? What the hell is that? There we go. How are you doing here? Good. All right. Now, what about you? Your name is what?
Zach.
I'm sorry. What?
Zach.
Doc. Zach. Are you all right, Zach?
No.
What are you doing?
There's something in my pants.
What are you doing?
There's something in my pants.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it out of my pants.
Hang on, Zach. Zach, you sit back. You relax. I don't want you to find it. All right? Did you hear that? This is crazy.
Man.
My last chance at sanity, I think. Everything good?
What?
I'm sorry, I don't even understand that. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand that. Yeah, don't get pissed at me, all right? You relax. You relax. We're just going to drift right down deeper, like right. We're going to just relax. We're going to drift way down deeper, way down farther, loosely. Wow. This is crazy up here. I know you just want to say something, huh? Relax, good. Relax, baby. Good, we're just going to let go. Every 9. I know more husbands that would love to learn that trick. 10, 9, 8. Again, we're just going to let go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just take another deep breath in. That's all you need to do. Let it out nice and slow. Relax. And subjects, I remove any and all suggestions I've given you tonight thus far as you relax. Once again, I remove any and all suggestions I've given you up here tonight thus far. All I want you to do is to relax, everyone. Now, in a moment, those of you that are here in the audience tonight, in a moment, I am going to begin to wake the individuals that you see. Before I do that, though, I'm going to give all of them what is termed as a post-hypnotic suggestion. Now, just about everyone tonight that's here has heard of this. It's often used for habits or vices. It might be stopping smoking or self-confidence. Maybe even better memory, just to name a couple. But we're going to use this just for fun, as you're about to see up here tonight. And again, I remove any and all suggestions I've given you thus far. I just want you to relax. And the one that I'm touching on the back of the neck right now, the one that I'm touching on the back of the neck, just the one I'm touching right now, the one I'm touching right now, only when I awaken you at the count of 5 and I return you to the audience, you're going to find yourself doing one thing more for me. When you go back into the audience tonight and you hear me say my name, Steve Boehner. In fact, every single time that you hear me say my name, Steve Boehner, now you seem like you have a pretty quiet voice, but you're going to find yourself projecting that voice like you have never projected it before. When you hear me say my name is Steve Boehner, it's going to cause you to suddenly stand from wherever you're at in this crowd. You're going to find yourself yelling louder than you've ever yelled anything in your entire life. I am an Oscar Mayer wiener. Again, this you'll do after you go back to the audience until you hear me say the word awake, and then you'll know exactly what you're doing. And the one I'm touching right now. When I return you back to the audience, you also will do one thing. When you hear me say the word hypnosis, every time you hear me say that word hypnosis, you're going to find that the moon is going to have a very profound effect on you here tonight. You're going to find yourself going through a physiological change from the inside out. You're going to find yourself heading up and down the aisles of this arena, turning into a werewolf right before our very eyes. You're going to let out a howl or a scream that these people will remember clear through next Halloween until you hear me say the word awake, and then you'll know exactly what you're doing. And the one that I'm touching on the knee right now, when I return you to this audience, now you also will do one thing tonight. When you go back to the audience and you hear me say San Mateo, every time you hear me say those words San Mateo, you're going to find yourself suddenly standing from wherever you're at. You're going to find yourself heading up to this very front row. That's right, when you hear me say San Mateo, you'll find yourself heading up to the very front row, to the very middle section. You're going to see a guy who's wearing a gray hoodie with a little bit of writing on it, wearing a black hat. You're going to realize that that is the man you've been dating for the last 6 months. And he's here with another woman. Oh, you're going to be pissed. You're going to let the crowd know about it. You're going to let me know about it. You're going to let everyone here know. This guy is cheating on you until you hear me say the word awake. And then again, you'll know exactly what you're doing. And again, I just want you to relax yourself. And the one that I'm touching right now, when I return you back to the audience, and you hear me say the word ticket or tickets, and so when I return you back to this audience tonight, you hear me say that word ticket or tickets, you're going to find yourself putting on a poker face for this crowd tonight. You're going to find yourself heading right back up onto this very same stage. You're going to do a concert for these people this evening that they will remember for years to come. They'll talk about the rest of their lives. You will be Lady Gaga. That's right. When you hear me say that word ticket or tickets, you'll find yourself heading right back up on stage, going into that number. forget what number it is, but you'll find yourself heading back up, going into that number, poker face, until you hear me say the word awake, and you'll know exactly what you're doing. And I'm talking to everyone, all subjects. That's right, everybody up here with me right now. All subjects, everyone on this stage, everyone I'm touching, everyone I just touched. When I do return you back to the audience, and you hear me say the word Fido, that's right, the word Fido, you'll find yourself suddenly standing, yelling as loud as you can, "Arf, arf, this shall do for me." And I'm just going to count to 5. As I do that, everyone, take your time. Here we go. 1. As I begin to count right now, we are just slowly, easily, effortlessly going to reverse that process that we began a few short moments ago. You're going to find as I count tonight that 2, you are feeling so good, so alert, so awake, so refreshed all over that you're ready to party. A happy, positive state of body and mind. As I count, you're going to find 1, 2, 3 that your mouth will taste a little dry, a little like cotton. That's a normal reaction, but alert, awake, everyone, always. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. As you see light with your eyes, get accustomed to the light. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The eyes are going to open up fully. 4. Fully alert, fully awake. That last count, we're going to shoot right up automatically. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last count, everyone. 5. Again, alert, awake. That is fine. Very good. Very fine. Hey, each one of you have done well tonight. In a moment, I'm going to return you to the audience out here. Do look around, okay? You're apt to find just about anything laying up here. Maybe shoes or socks, combs, earrings, well, anything might be up here. If you find that you left something up here, I'm going to be off of here in just a moment. You can come back and get those things. If you have hats or cell phones, sunglasses, they're going to be right down here. Just head right down the stairs, go around to the front of the stage, and she'll give those back to you. And there's a purse over there, don't forget that. Hey, for right now, I'm going to have all of you take your seat back in the audience. As they do, give them all a big hand, because